Alright, welcome back guys. If it's your first time here, I'm Vision Hairbo and entertaining you guys in our video. Today we're talking about some recent news regarding Power Rangers, the new Power Rangers movie being in production over at Paramount Plus or Paramount Pictures. Now, Power Rangers something instant. Don't forget to hit subscribe button down below, hit that bell icon. There's some more Power Rangers content from me moving forward. Now let's begin. So, like I said, there are going around reports of a new Power Rangers movie being in development over at Paramount. Now, this, from what I understand or what I believe at the moment, is not in any connection with the Entwistle or Jenny Klein continuity or anything like that. If you go back, I think it was earlier this year or end of last year, it was announced that Jenny Klein had left due to contracts being up or contract issues or whatever. So she's no longer there, and I have no idea what the hell's going on with Jonathan Entwistle. I haven't heard from him in I don't know how long. And the fact that they're moving now to Paramount Plus or Paramount Pictures, sorry. If I call it Paramount Plus, just because that's on my mind right now due to the fact that it's Paramount Pictures. But, from what I understand, Hasbro is working with Paramount to make a new Power Rangers movie. Now, this honestly would make sense given what Paramount has made in regards to their movies and how they own a lot of similar products or franchises as do Hasbro. They both have Transformers, G.I. Joe, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and Paramount has already made movies out of them. So it would kind of make sense that they'd move more towards Paramount Plus. Now, Paramount Plus has also done some great movies recently. You got Sonic out there right now doing up great numbers. You had, I guess Transformers 1 came out earlier this year. I never saw it. I heard it's good. Maybe I'll see it at some point, but I heard that was good. They have done some good things. And, if you look at Sonic, for example, they did do a lot of good listening to the fans when they didn't like the design of the character back in the day. So, they have done good stuff and they do care about fans. So having Hasbro or having Paramount take the helm of the movies would be a good move forward. So from what it sounds like at the moment is that Paramount will at least be gaining rights and distribution rights to owning media in regards to the movie, and I'm going to assume as well as possible potential TV shows moving forward. So, there's that. So we could also, with them getting distribution rights, we could get new seasons of Power Rangers coming up. I doubt in 2025, but maybe 2026. And that's what's they're talking about here is 2026 is where they're hoping to get the movie made or out by. These are just, again, rumors, nothing like full concrete. But from the articles that have been going around, one of them is saying that they want to have it out by this time in 2026. So that would make sense. They say they want to get it away from the heavy hitters, which kind of makes sense, especially given what'll be going on in 2026, 2027 with Avengers and everything. So yeah, they're gonna want to do that. So where they end up dropping it though is gonna be an issue because they did it. Say that they recognized the issues with the 2017 movie that definitely was hurt by competition. So they're trying to avoid competition here. The biggest issue that they're gonna have with the 2026 release is finding a good point to put it because I forget which one comes out. It's either Doomsday or Secret Wars. I think it's Doomsday that comes out in 2026 with Avengers. That comes out in May, so that depends. The biggest issue, though, is James Cameron's Avatar, when that will be released, the fourth one, because we know the third one's coming out next year, 2025. Will it come out 2026? The next one, will they film it back to back? I have no idea. If that's the case, they could push it back further. The thing with Power Rangers is you don't want to have huge competition. You can have competition, but you don't want it to be big competition. You want to have it where, okay, yes, you have your built-in fan base, but you also want to grab other fans out there who might want to go see other movies. So you gotta have a wide net. So that's good news there. So with them taking time, looking carefully at things, they want to be able to figure out, okay, we'll release it here. There's nothing big going on here. All the big releases aren't coming out for a good time. We have some time to fill out here. You want to have it be somewhere, good. And the biggest issue that they have right now is doing it is finding the right time, because we all know the holiday season and summer are the big times, but those are also when the big blockbuster heavy hitters come out, which is what they're trying to avoid. And you could put it out again like March or February. That kind of, I highly doubt they're going to do March or February given how the 2017 movie performed. I don't think that came down to release. I think that came down more to competition. So maybe they do March again, but again, given how it turned out, I predict they're probably going to avoid March. My money right now is probably going to be on a holiday release sometime around this time, depending on what comes out during the holidays of that year. They could be September, but again, September is kind of a dead month at the theater because kids go back to school, and kids and families and everything don't usually go to the theaters once school's in session. So I doubt it. Again, we'll have to see what is playing out and what's being distributed at the time. So we gotta just wait and see how things turn out. With how with them acknowledging how the 2017 movie did poorly, whether you agree that's a good movie or if you say it's a bad movie, that's subjective to everybody's own opinion. I thought it was a decent, okay movie. Do I think it's the greatest thing ever made? No, but I think it's at least a decent to okay movie. I don't think it deserves all the hate that it gets, but I think that with what we got, it was good. And if they can at least continue on that route, we could have a, similar kind of follow up with this new universe. Now, the other issue people are talking about, is it going to be an MMPR kind of movie? Personally, I would say yes. It most likely probably will be MMPR. I know some people and fans are going to get annoyed about that. They're sick and tired of MMPR. They want to move something different. But we all know MMPR sells. Honestly, for me, as long as if it's a good movie, good story, I'm fine with being MMPR. Just give me something good. Give me something that is positive and doesn't leave a bad taste in my mouth. Just go, do something good and don't just throw out the bare minimum. But those are just my thoughts, opinions. What are your thoughts, opinions? Are you excited for the new Paramount, the potential of a new Paramount Power Rangers movie? Are you excited? Do you not care? Did you wish that Hasbro would have done something better? I'm sure you're probably not thinking that way, given how we know they feel about the franchise right now. But let me know all that good stuff in the comment section down below. So yeah, guys, those are my thoughts, opinions regarding the news of a potential Power Rangers Paramount movie. As always, if you like, don't forget a big thumbs up and share. Don't forget to hit subscribe button down below. Hit that bell icon. There's some more Power Rangers content from me moving forward. And go for me on screen Twitter, which are linked in that section on my YouTube channel. As always, I'm Vision here, Boy Entertainment, and I'll see you next time.